Hello everyone, it's Sana here, and today I'm bringing you something a little different. I've got a special guest joining me. Meet Rahul.
Hi everyone, I'm Rahul and I'm excited to be part of today's podcast. Sana and I are here to make learning English fun and easy for you.
That's right, Rahul. We are going to break down some useful tips and tricks to help you improve your English. Ready to get started?
Absolutely, Sana. Let's dive in and make English learning enjoyable for everyone.
So, today we are excited to share some tips that will help you start speaking English confidently, even if you are just beginning. So, today we are going to talk about how we can try to start speaking English even if we are beginners.
Yes, many people feel nervous about speaking English, but it's important to know that it's okay to start small.
Absolutely. The first thing is to begin with the basics. You don't have to speak perfect English right away. Start with simple words and sentences.
That's a great point. For example, you can practice introducing yourself. My name is, I'm from, or I like to.
Yes, simple phrases like these are a great way to begin. Another tip is to think in English. Instead of translating everything from your native language, try to form sentences directly in English.
Exactly. It might feel strange at first, but thinking in English can really help you improve your fluency over time.
And don't worry about making mistakes. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become. In fact, mistakes are part of the learning process.
Yes, I completely agree. When you make mistakes, you learn what needs improvement. So never be afraid of speaking, even if you're not confident.
Another helpful tip is to practice speaking with a friend or family member who's also learning English. You can have conversations with each other, no matter how simple they are.
Yes, and if you don't have anyone to practice with, you can speak to yourself. This might sound funny, but it really helps. You can describe what you are doing, like I'm cooking or I'm going to the market.
That's a great tip. Speaking aloud to yourself is a fantastic way to build confidence. You can also use language apps or online platforms to practice speaking with native speakers or other learners.
Absolutely. Apps like Duolingo, HelloTalk, or even YouTube videos can help you practice speaking, listening, and even pronunciation.
Another idea is to read aloud. Whether it's a simple book or even articles, reading in English will help you get comfortable with how words sound and flow.
That's right. Reading helps with pronunciation and vocabulary too. And if you don't know a word, don't worry, you can always look it up and add it to your vocabulary list.
Yes, and speaking of vocabulary, learning a few new words every day is important. Start small, maybe 5 words a day, and try to use them in sentences.
Exactly. If you don't use the words, it's easy to forget them. Try to use new words in your daily conversation. Even simple ones like hungry, happy, or tired can be a great start.
Another way to improve speaking is by listening to English as much as possible. Watch English movies, shows, or even listen to songs. It helps you understand how native speakers use the language.
Yes, and you can also repeat what you hear. It's called shadowing. For example, if you are watching a show, try repeating what the characters are saying. This will improve your pronunciation and fluency.
I love that. Shadowing is a great technique. You don't have to get it perfect. Just try to mimic the sounds and rhythm of the language.
And don't forget to be patient with yourself. Learning a new language takes time. Celebrate your small successes, like when you can have a short conversation or when you learn a new word.
Yes, it's important to enjoy the journey. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. The goal is to improve, not to be perfect.
Absolutely. And remember, speaking English isn't about being flawless, it's about being able to communicate. So don't worry if your grammar isn't perfect or if you are not using big words.
That's a great reminder. Just focus on speaking clearly and confidently. The more you practice, the better you will get.
So, to sum it up, start with small, simple sentences. Don't be afraid of mistakes and practice every day, even if it's just for a few minutes.
Yes, and remember to listen to English, read aloud, and speak with others whenever you can.
And most importantly, have fun while learning. English can open up so many opportunities. So, keep practicing and stay motivated.
That's right. Keep trying, and soon enough, you'll notice how much progresses you have made.
Thanks for watching. We hope this conversation has inspired you to start speaking English confidently.
Yes, keep practicing, and you'll definitely get better. See you in the next video.
Take care and happy learning.